Cancer, what's going on? Finally did something with my hair. I did it, y'all. But nevertheless, this is not why you're here. So let's get into your reading. Let's see who's on your mind, what's going on with y'all. And oh man. All right, I'm laughing because of something on my mind. Okay. Cancer. Let's see who is on your mind. Okay, this may resonate, it may not. And that's all right. All right, who's on Cancer's mind? Who's the person on Cancer's mind? Who is Cancer watching this reading for? All right. The 9 of Swords. This could be a Gemini. All right. And whoever this is losing sleep at night. You could be in your head, this could be the both of you. Okay. So when I'm asking who's on your mind, Cancer, this could be someone who you're thinking about, you're worried about the future with. Okay. Maybe, the both of you are creating scenarios in your mind about like, what is the worst thing that can happen here? Okay, this is like fearing the worst. This could be a Capricorn. We've got the Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, both Capricorn energy, but this could be an earth sign, could be a Taurus or a Virgo as well. Okay, a lot of you are probably committed to who this is. Because the Queen of Pentacles is here. This could be someone who wants commitment with you or feels committed to you. Okay. There is this like sense of security that they have with you. Almost like for some of you, you may have a child with this person, like this person will never leave your life. You all are, connected for life, you and this person. But there are some things going on, and like I said, it can be with the both of you, but whoever this is, let's stick with them. There's definitely like a lot of anxiety and negative thoughts going on in their mind, okay, about you, about this connection with you. But yeah, it can be Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and then you have air, Gemini specifically. It's something that, you and this person, I feel like this person's worried about losing you. Okay, Cancer. They don't want to lose you. Show me Cancer and this person. How are they feeling mutually about this connection? How are these two feeling mutually? Broken. I feel shattered about this situation. Okay. Your person has detachment. I had to let this go so I could clear my mind. Okay. And Cancer, you have guilty. I feel pain from the damage I have caused. All right. For some of you, because the 9 of Swords, I like to explain myself a little bit. So you're not thinking that this is coming from nowhere. This is Mars in Gemini. And I feel like there was an exchange between you two, Cancer, and it was like a word exchange. There may have been some harsh words exchanged. I'm getting that potentially, from both of you, but whatever you said, because I'm not, whoever this is, I do get like there was some sort of disagreement. And that's why whoever this is, they could be coming off a bit detached or cold, but it's just because they're trying to get their mind right. They're trying to like get into a better space. But going back to what I was saying, even if there were words exchanged between the both of you, Cancer, there were things that you may have said that really like, I'm hearing the term sting, like that stung. Okay. Like there may have, and cancers can do that. Cancers can definitely, I feel like because your neighbor sign is Gemini. So I feel, I'm kind of like, you all can probably take out, you all may have some Gemini in your chart as well. That wouldn't surprise me. But if you've ever been in, a disagreement with cancers can kind of hit you where it hurts. And I think because you are a sensitive sign, for those of you that part resonates for, I think you feel bad. I think there is a sense of guilt, for maybe some things that you said to this person. A lot of you may feel guilty, Cancer, because you know whatever you said, like that's why this person is being distant, okay? And yeah, both of you are, upset about this. I get for a number of you, like you are with who this is. Like a number of you are married to this person because they're showing up like the Queen of Pentacles. There can be a significant age difference as well. Like whoever this is, they're either older or they have more life experience in certain aspects, Cancer. Okay. Very, stable in terms of their career, their family. Queen of Pentacles is like the matriarch of the family. Okay. So, and this doesn't have to be a romantic reading. This can also be in connection with your mother, or father, or, another family member, or a friend. Okay. So just keep that in mind. It can resonate in that way as well. Queen of Pentacles, whoever this is too, very reliable, very resourceful, very consistent. Okay. And if you look look how they're both in this kind of like meditative space. Okay. Yeah. So I'm getting like, I don't think this person, for some of you Cancer, I don't think that they question, their position in your life. I don't think that they question the fact that they're important. But what I'm hearing is that, there was a disagreement, or even if this person, like for me, the Nine of Swords is like, I may have won the battle, but I lost the war. Okay. And so there was some back and forth here with you and this individual. That's what I'm getting. They're secure in some sense in the connection with you, but there's also insecurities, and it stems from whatever was said. Okay. Whatever was said between you two. All right. Yeah. And on one hand, they are a very secure individual. But on the other hand, something's keeping them up at night, okay? And it's fear. And I think they're also, upset about what's going on with you two. Both of you seem upset, all right? Let's get a Beach Time Soul card. Ooh, hold on, Cancer. Oh, I need some water, Jesus. Whew. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay. Woo. If anybody that complains about that water break, you canceled. Okay, you gone from the channel. Okay. Someone in Libra's reading, they were like, I was all into your reading until you looked at your phone. It was literally my daughter who messaged me on my phone. And I'm sorry, when my daughter messages me, I'm going to hold on, take a second and look. And that person was blocked from the channel. So, all right. Just saying. I'm just saying. Okay. Anyway, back to the regularly scheduled program. All right, here we go. Yeah. Okay. So Hammer wanted to come out. That's that's a card for wanting to fix things. Let me clarify your person. Okay. All right. So whoever this is, they want to change things in the connection with you. They do. And check this out. Look what's right here. Palm tree, right? Whoever this is, they're not going anywhere. Okay. They want to be, that's what I was getting with the Queen of Pentacles. This person wants to be in your life permanently. That's just what I get. Okay. They do. But you also have abundance too. So this person, wants to create, like I said, they're keeping a positive mindset. Whoever this is, they got some money. They do. Something I'm hearing is that that's also a goal of theirs is, well, they're well on their way. I'll tell you that, Cancer. If they're showing up like the Queen of Pentacles, they got the right mindset. Okay. Yeah. So that's a part of it. That's what I'm hearing, Cancer. They are really focused on creating creating stability, okay? Financial stability. If you're not married to this person, for a number of you, this person wants to marry you, okay? Like they want to be married. So if they seem quiet, it's just because they're trying to get their mind right. That's what I'm getting, okay? And they want to like change things in the connection with you to where like things are, to where you all are not worried about, there's no more worry, there's no more doubt, there's no more fear, okay? Yeah, I'm getting this person does want to commit to you, okay? Clarify, show me Cancer. Not today, not today. Not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, person, boundaries, still angry. Yeah. Now you do have the Phoenix, so I do feel like a part of you would like, the same thing. You would like a renewal of this connection, but with the Phoenix, you want to change things too. You don't want things to go back, to the way they used to be either. But you also have the Snake. So you're very protective right now of yourself. Competition. Some of you may sense that, that there is someone else. Yeah, because it says competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. All right. So either you're not wanting to discuss, maybe you're feeling guilty about, I don't know, someone else being on your side, Cancer, or you may feel like there is, something going on your person's side right now. I just see you getting like defensive, okay, with who this is. And it could have to do with like another person, a third party, something like that. All right. Feeling very protective of yourself. Defensive. Yeah, defensive. Feeling like you need to defend yourself. Oh, guilty. Maybe, this person, you may feel accused. So remember I said that this person is very secure in a lot of ways, but there's, fears, there's doubts, there's insecurities that they have. So, maybe this person is like fearing something and treating you like you're guilty, Cancer, but you're not. All right. And that has you upset. Let me see what this person wants to say to you. What does this person want to say to Cancer right now? What is this person? What would they like to say? I am the man. That's the ego. I am the man. All right. And the way I have treated you was wrong. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. And I think you probably would agree with that, Cancer, given, I think the only reason why a number of you, I don't want to say a lot, but a number of you feel guilty, like I said, is because you are, at your core, you are sensitive, like literally and physically. A crab, when you break the shell, a crab is just soft. Okay. The outer shell is just, it's a defense mechanism. It's like you got the claws out, like, get away from me, But I think at your core, I'm hearing like you have a soft spot for who this is. You do. And so, a part of you may feel the sense of guilt, but maybe you were pushed, Cancer, maybe you were pushed in a way to, say certain things, or, even now, maybe you're feeling guilty because, this person could be trying to talk to you, and that's why they're worried. That's why they're afraid, because you're like pushing them away and you're like, I don't want to talk to you today. Okay. But I think they do acknowledge that they've done something wrong. The way they treated you was wrong. Cancer's like, And a part of it, a lot of it may have to do with ego, Remember I said this doesn't have to be, a woman. This is just an energy. And it is Capricorn. Capricorn is the father. So whoever this is, if they're showing up like the Queen of Pentacles, they're a father, they're a mother. Okay. There's, this person has children. People rely on them. It's family energy. And they may have I am the man because, like I said, whoever this is, and this can be very predictive. If you're cross watching, or Cancer, if this is your boo thing, let's all claim this energy. If you watch the all signs, whenever a sign had the good stuff, I was like, guys, we're going to be Pisces now. Okay. We're going to be this sign now. Okay. So we have all the signs anyway. So anyway, whoever this is about to come into some money. That's what I keep getting, like, or it's already happened. It's like this feeling of like winning the lottery. That's what I'm getting here. Okay. And it doesn't have to be money. It's just like, I'm hearing too, like, well, I won, there's a sense of like, I won, but then they're looking over at you, but it's like, yeah, I may have won, but what did I lose in the process? You know, and in the process of this person seemingly either accomplishing some sort of goal, okay, whether it's monetarily or, you know, wealth is relative, okay, to, you know, people have their own idea of wealth. I was just talking about this with my girlfriends the other day. But but whatever I am getting financial, you know, there's something here that this person has accomplished, but in the midst of it, when I'm getting Cancer, it's like they're looking over at you and they're like, but things are broken with Cancer and that is bothering the shit out of me. Okay. I don't think this person wants to go anywhere. And they acknowledge like the way they treated you is wrong. Okay. So there's that. And that's what I'm seeing so far, Cancer. I'm going to stop this here and continue this. Y'all know the drill. We're going to continue this over on part 2, but I have to do this every time, y'all, for people that are new. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make sure I don't ever do this, y'all. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. I don't do that though, because I feel like tarot, it's a little different. It's like, you got to vibe with the reader for real to want to see more readings. So yes, I'm going to continue this over on part 2. So if you want to become a member and get unlimited access to all the extendeds from here on out, then become a member. Okay. It's a one-time monthly fee. And you can check it out if you feel like it's a no-brainer. If you get the extendeds, you're gonna, yeah. So it's a deal. And then, but if you still want to just watch it one time, you can also watch it on Vimeo. Okay. All the links are in the description, top of the comments, if you want to watch part 2. So part 2 is where we talk about, you know, in an ideal world, in a perfect world, what does this person imagine with you? What do they want, right? The relationship to be. What do they think will happen with you two? I'm going to pull the outcome that I get, you know, based off of all the current energy outcome with you two. We're going to pull from the Time Oracle deck, whatever it is that you want to manifest with this person. I'll tell you when I see that happening. And then we'll talk about what you two are encouraged to be creating with one another right now in this connection. And then advice. What are the actions you all should be taking in this connection with each other, towards one another, and why? So Cancer, if you feel like that information will be beneficial and you want to watch part 2, I'll see you over on the other side. If this is where we part ways, love you all. Good luck with everything. I'll see you next time. Peace.